Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise, reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Mega Final Fight on the Sega Mega Drive and or Genesis. It's Homebrew 2022 by those guys there. Now I'm assuming, because I had heard of this a year or so ago, but the first demo of, because this is just a one level playable demo, was made live on Christmas Day last year, Christmas Day 2022. And basically this is a project by the aforementioned people at the start of this game to make an arcade port of Final Fight on the Mega Drive that's far closer to its source material than the Mega CD version, which is a really good version, don't get me wrong, but colours and stuff like that kinda let it down. It's certainly not as bad as the SNES version. So anyway, this has been in work for a while. I'll put a link in the doohickey down below where you can download the demo, but what they've done here is, this is just going to give you a little bit of information. If you want to know more, like I said, go to the link in the doohickey down below. But I believe it's got maybe a 3-player mode. It's got extra moves, extra modes. It's going to lift graphics straight from the arcade, and it's going to have higher colours and stuff like that, and just run a whole lot better than the Mega CD version. Now, I'm all over that because I love Final Fight anyway. Didn't know this was even out, so someone left a comment in the comment section. I mean, where else, Dave? of my gameplay of Final Fight on the Amiga, and said that this first level is out. Now, the person who wrote it says that this is not by any means an indication of the final product, but I had to play this. Apparently it's not just going to feature music from the Mega CD version, so yeah, let's get into this. So, fire. Right, so 1 player, 2 player, options. Right, so we'll go to options. Right, and then 1 player, 2 player. I'm going to set the controls, punch, jump, special. I'm actually doing this for emulation. Game level, normal, players, 2, friendly fire on, extend every 200,000 points. F1, power mode, 60 frames per second, 4 enemies. So I'm assuming that means you only have 4 enemies on the screen at once. Or we can go to 30 frames per second, 6 enemies. So since this is only the first level, I'm going to try both of those. But I just got to see this. I just got to play it. Friggin' love Final Fight. Right, jukebox. Music. Uptown area. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. A moment of joy. Awkward. Slum alleyway. I thought it said slum allergy. That's what happens when you jump in jeans as tight as Cody's. But it was the 80s. It was a different time. Right. Exit. Are my controls still mapped to what I want them mapped? Just attack. Apparently they weren't. Okay, not sure how that happened. Let's get into it. So start. So 1 player, 1 player. Arcade. Survivor. Guess what? That's just how long you can last. Time attack. How quickly you can do it. I'm assuming. And arcade. Arcade it is. Again, take it with a grain of salt because this is a very early release and no indication of the final game. I have not played this at all. I just literally booted it up to see if it would work. We're going to go with Guy. It's all about the breathable trouser space. It looks Jim Dandy. Yoink. And there we go. Without running it side by side to the arcade or Mega CD and going back and checking videos, I couldn't tell you what the differences here are, but I can tell you it looks fantastic. We're in What mode are we in? Well, I guess when we go back to the mode, then whatever mode it's in, we select the other mode to be in the other one. See, I could be a rocket scientist. Cheeky! Now I had Final Fight, I'd say this all the time, is like, I had a bundle of games on my Super Famicom, and we just wanted a home port. 5-second rule. But it's missing a level, it's missing a character, and it's not 2-player. So, do you know what? I mean, we tolerated it, didn't we? Because, you know, stuff. We just wanted it. How much was it? It wasn't a launch game, I don't think, but obviously the Mega CD version has a fair few years on it. Am I noticing a few speed issues? That could be an emulation thing. That could be a build thing. Yoink, 5-second rule. It looks nice. It looks really nice. But yeah, I was completely fine with the SNES version because we just wanted a version at home. I never understood why they released Final Fight Guy, and then, you know, and obviously Final Fight 2 is 2-player, Final Fight 3 and stuff like that. I'm talking on the SNES. Why didn't they just fucking suck it up and make a cartridge with enough memory to have done a proper port of Final Fight and possibly get rid of some of the slowdown? Because obviously I'm assuming there's that because it was an early SNES game. And all early SNES games suffer a massive amount of slowdown. Anyway, sorry, this is the new Megadrive version. I just, you know, I like talking Final Fight. Yoink. Colours do pop. Get up, you son bitch. Oh, imagine a world without Final Fights. I don't want to. Well, look at Captain Block Pants there. Yoink. Music's the fucking tits, in fact. I don't know if this is just the Mega CD music or anything, but I just forget that this game still has one of the best composed soundtracks ever. Strong statement? I stand by it. Yoink. Alright. I love how he walks out the door. Look at him, you know, he's all composed and shit. He'll be decomposed and shit once I'm through with him. I just noticed that one of the guys I'm beating up is called Hollywood. Hollywood Kid. Alright. Let's slow down then. No fighting game, especially then, to be fair, you know, many years since, quite nails the chunky sound that this does. And also, the fact that you got that kind of Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee movie sound effect, you know, the wind as you move your fist so quickly. Your fist of fury, if you will. Oh, he's still going. So this standard version, no, that's just 4 people. No, because he was on the I don't know. It is just 4. I can't count. I'm educated in Bristol. I have to use my hands and my feet to count. Good night. Oh, he's still going. I'm just going to do this, and if you still happen to get out of my way, that's on you! Right. Oh, we're still going, are we? I guess this is still part of level 1, my bad. Whoa, you could totally see the bottom of the thingies. Points for quote. Do you even get phone boxes in subway stations or tube stations anymore now? Because everyone's got mobile phones. It's got nothing to do with this game, but I just thought I'd bring it up. More subway stations should have samurai swords lying around. Just saying. Oh, sorry, disembodied hand is telling me to go. Shit! I didn't get to it in a 5-second rule. Oh, now I'm going to get botulism. Yoink! It plays so tight. It really does. I want the sword. Ah. Can't take swords on trains apparently. They've never been to Bristol. Oh, people bowling. Get up, you son of a bitch. Yoink. See, this is why I don't use public transport. Not because everyone's trying to fucking kill you, but look, you can practically smell the piss from here. That's so satisfying when you just floor 3 of them with your flying kick, and then they get pissed off and floor you. Hey, did I just knock him off one side of the screen and he came in on the other side of the screen? Like, you know, like how they run around in Scooby-Doo cartoons and Flintstone cartoons. Again, that's got nothing to do with this game. Oink! Is there any ways to learn how to block that? Apparently. Cheeky. Wow. Thank you, Axel. Know your place. Just realised, don't go forward and trigger the other blokes. Go chill he is, just having a little chat. Completely oblivious to the fact that I'm kicking the piss out of all of his friends. So trigger him. Oh, that's the lamest flying kick I've ever seen. People bowling! That's the lamest front kick I've ever seen. Your kung fu skills are weak, my friend. Oh, not so much Andre the Giant. I'm running out of time. Whoa, under thingies. I was trying to do my special move, but I've got no health. So obviously I couldn't do my special move. Five in a row. This is tasty and delicious. People bowling. It doesn't get old. Oh, I forgot you can do that. I'm just going to stand here and so I'm going to get in my way. This on you. Oh, alright. Shit, I don't want to take food. Oh, is that a little bit slow then? Again, early build, so you know. Don't be, and that we're glitching, but don't be judging that. The final game on this. That's what demos are for. Just be thankful that we got one. Alright. Not in this video obviously, but I am going to check out the Mega CD version and the arcade version after this. See how they compare. For my own leisure. Oh, it's Junior. Alright. Sweet. Well, it plays super, super tight. It really, really does. This is any indication of the final product, and this is not, you know, a completely clean version, as you said, then it's going to be amazeballs. Is that money? Oh, it's Grenade Boy. What did money do in this? Oh, it looked like, oh, maybe it was food. That's what it looked like, a gem to me. Come on. That's my key. Hey! I'll be taking. Oh, I'll be taking that. Well, it's certainly a longer demo than I thought it would be. Solemn. Oh, all right. Pick up the sword. I can't pick up the sword. Right. I'm doing some damage now. I forget that's when you hit him because he's stunned. Shite. Oh, cheeky. Oh, can I not? I walked right through him. Hit detector seems to be a little bit squiffy there, as is him going outside the, you can say, cage, the ring. Alright. No, not there. Here. I don't know. Okay, an early build, I guess. Sweet! And there we have it. Right point. Other side. Oh, my bad. Yoink. Oh, alright. Again, early build.
Oh my god!
That's what you get for being a bad guy. Crime doesn't pay. Well, to be fair, you probably nicked that, didn't you? Yeah, that was totally longer than I thought it was. Sweet. So yeah, Final Fight. Final Fight MD or Megadrive Final Fight. 2022 Homebrew. Assuming it's going to be out, the full version this year. Again, I'll put a link in the doohickey down below where you can get the demo and read up on this project. But fantastic. Anyways, always I'd love to know what you're thinking, especially if you've played this demo. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.